Payday Super is coming. And for a lot of business owners, this is going to hurt. I'm sure you've been watching the news lately or reading the papers. From 1 July next year, every employer in Australia must pay their super at the same time they pay wages. Yes, the same time. So it's not quarterly. There's no buffer. You need to pay it every time you pay your wages, whether that's weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. And here's the truth. Most businesses are going to struggle because most business advisors aren't telling you this. If your cash flow isn't under control, Payday Super is going to expose it instantly. Why? Well, because you need money now in your bank every single pay cycle. And not just for wages, but for superannuation as well. And this is going to hit hardest for building and construction industry, professional services, hospitality, and any other labor-intensive business, because that's where the bulk of your cost is. So if ever you've felt that your cash flow is tight or wondered how profitable businesses still run out of money, this is exactly why. Payday Super doesn't cause cash flow problems. It is going to reveal the ones you already have. So here's what you need to do, and start doing it now. 1, you need to run a Payday Super cash flow stress test. You need to tighten up your debtors days. You need to fix your payroll cycle. You need to start setting aside weekly super. Start doing it now so it doesn't become a problem at 1 July. And you need to make sure your numbers are up to date. No exceptions. Because if they're not, how do you know what your true situation is? So getting prepared now rather than waiting at July 1 is going to hold you in good stead. Planning for it, budgeting for it, is going to have you one step ahead. That doesn't mean magically money will appear, but you're going to be doing something about it so you're not going to have that problem. The reality is you're pulling got cash flow pressures right now and you're not being asked to pay this every week or every fortnight, but you will be. Now, some might see it as a good thing. Personally, I do, because what it means is you're not going to have large, lumpy amounts to pay. You're going to have smaller, bite-sized pieces to pay on a more regular basis. If you've got your numbers in order, and if you've got your cash flow under control, that's actually going to be a good thing. But the reality is, you probably don't see it that way right now because you've got cash flow problems. So I urge you to do those couple of things. And if you want us to run a stress test for you, if you want us to have a look at your cash flow situation, reach out. That's what we do. We want to make sure that you stay one step ahead, that you have the cash flow and the working capital to make sure that your business runs smoothly and you can concentrate on delivering the product and service that you do. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.